Shalom. All praise to Yahweh, Bashim Yashai, Bashim Chakadash, Bragatha, double honor to the elders and apostles at GMS who, peace, blessings, citation to you like Akim, pushing his word, kicking his word in truth and sincerity, being diligent, uh, waiting for the downfall of this society. Lord willing, this is a video that's edifying. I'm going, Lord willing, entitle it Female Nature. And this is a story that happened about this week, and just want to, Lord willing, put a few scriptures together to it. It's from BuzzFeed.com or BuzzFeed.news. It reads, people are raging on Ayesha Curry for her comment about male attention, but others are coming to her defense. It says Curry herself responded to the fallout by writing that her confession was made to help women feel like they're not alone and not the only one with an insecurity. And I wanted to, I wanted to entitle it Female Nature because it's self-explanatory, female nature. All right, these so-called women have a nature to them, and this is one of the aspects to that female nature here. It's that word, heavy word, is attention, being from who? Males. Now, it just so happened that Ayesha Curry is married to Steph Curry, one probably the most, probably next to LeBron, the best basketball player, in the world, and he's at the top of his game. And his woman that he deals with is saying that she has insecurities of wanting more attention from males that's not her husband. Okay, and she's not a bad-looking female. She's not, she ain't all the way, supermodel type, but she got some looks to her, being makeup helping or whatever case. But my thing is, here it is. This man is doing everything he has to do for his family, providing and trying to set up his children that he made with this woman up to have a better life. And here she is saying that I've seen the video and everything, and what she said when she was with Jada Pickett and them, and talking. So she's basically saying it would be nice to have men that's besides Steph Curry checking, at least approach her or speak to her on a type of level, just to have reaffirmation that she still has a sexual market value, so to speak, or she still has her looks to her. Which she's at the age of 30 now, so she's almost hitting the wall, so to speak. So. And I find overwhelming majority of women have insecurity issues. The most good-looking ones, but this is pretty sad for for her to disrespect her man at that level on public television, and it just shows you the time that we're living in, and the fact that's female nature. Okay, and it says a comment Ayesha Curry made on Monday's episode of Red Table Talk has made her the subject of endless memes and tweets, both in criticism and in all support. And brothers should know that's how most women are. So basically, I want to say all, but is we know that there's a few here and there, like a needle in a haystack. Uh, Actually, myself, I thought Ayesha Curry was one of the few ones that was left that was a cool chick, a decent chick, but you know, what it says. A fallout from her interview with a woman of Red Table Talk came in response to an admission she made and feeling insecure about the disproportionate attention she received from men against the attention her husband, NBA star Steph Curry, received from women. That's something that really bothers me and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of insecurity is the fact that, yeah, there are all these women like throwing themselves at him, but me, like the past 10 years, I don't have any of that. She said on the Facebook Watch show, I have zero. This sounds weird, but like male attention, and so then I begin to internalize it, and I'm like, it's something wrong with me. Okay, so kind of she has a little bit of jealousy, uh, insecurity, or feeling some type of way that Steph Curry, because most women find Steph Curry attractive, no homo, but uh, he ain't a bad looking guy, according to these women. A lot of women say they, over 6 feet, they light skin, like, you know, top of his game, has money and status. So women, that's a catch for women. So that's just basically female nature that she feels a way that she wants attention. Uh, like she can do really better than Steph Curry. So it just shows you that these so-called women, I'm not gonna call them they women, but really not women. They'll never be satisfied. Anything you do, basically, I'm gonna get this scripture, man. So that's why you got a whole MGTOW movement going on right now. This is Isaiah 3:16. It reads, "Moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet." So yeah, they have wanton eyes, meaning their eyes wander around, meaning uh, that they're looking at different men that is other than their own, trying to get attention that way. When they have a whole man, that's all that she needs the attention from. She she's supposed to be pleasing and making her man happy, other than trying to. And let's be honest, Aisha Curry is Steph Curry's handler, and channel you can. It's on internet how you could get a good breakdown of that. I know Chronicles of Judah does a good breakdown videos of how she's basically his handler, and he's under MK Ultra, and he's basically tapped into a form of mind control, and she's the one that kind of leads him. So pretty much, a man such as Steph Curry, I would never been married, I never will, but if I was him, I would, I wouldn't take up, I can't say, but being that I've never been married, whatever, it's either two things: is I'll have to get carnal, because that's humiliating. Either carnal, or I'm just gonna have to get divorced. But it ain't worth it. It's just sad case when you think that the female that you got is pretty cool, and she needs attention outside of her marriage, her so-called quote unquote marriage. Which, I mean, she has attention. You if I check out her Twitter, Instagram, there's guys all in her comments. There's guys that knows she's married already, but um, they still trying to shoot they shot, or guys in her DMs sitting in her comments, and so that's attention there. But these women are agents of chaos. Agents of chaos. They love chaos. They love. They hate monogamy. Um, they like drama. The overwhelming majority of them. When push come to shove, all of them. That's just female nature, and I come to conclusion with that. Now there in my past I've had cool chicks, cool. I haven't been friends with women, so quote unquote women, relationships, but times are getting more evil. So it says Curry, a cookbook author, added that it's not attention she necessarily wants, but it'd be nice to know that someone's looking. So I take it as she wants a bad boy. She, the quote unquote bad guy, the Pookie, Ray Ray, John Johns, that treat her like shit, that not care about her. Because Steph Curry is none of that. He's a nice guy. He makes love to her. he's he's not one of those hood dudes, nothing like that. So she's probably wanting that. So most women do anyways. They don't like a good guy, or quote unquote good guy. It says the reaction on social media to the comment was immediate and ridiculing people. Many of them initially men expressed that they found it to be absurd, and of course, soon as the memes followed, So that's pretty much it, man. And these females, they're most of them are not even marriage material, just pumping dumps. And I'm gonna get this, cause really, and the whole nature of this is adultery, cause she's supposed to be satisfied with the husband that she has, and I'm gonna just get it for edification's sake. Cause Steph Curry can have more than one woman, which he probably does, even though he's simpish. But she's not supposed to have more than one. This is Exodus 20 and 14. Thou shalt not commit adultery. And what adultery is a woman that already has a husband and is laying down with another man that's not her husband. A man that commits adultery is a man lying with a woman even though she already has a man, and he's doing it anyways. So why would she want attention from a man knowing that's adultery that can lead to adultery even though she's already married? So these times that we're living in, it's out of order, and it's quite frankly wicked. And I'm gonna get it real quick. I ain't gonna make this too long, because this is your average day woman, agent of chaos, agent of disorder. And a lot of guys, a lot of brothers thought she was, a ride or die chick, one of the ride or die chicks, but she go and disrespect her man on live television. It's Ephesians 5 and 16. I'm gonna read, says, redeeming the see 15. See that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Because that you can equate that to walking circumspectly, dealing with these women. That the woman that you're gonna get in this society is not gonna be the woman that's necessarily for you. We're getting the trash. We're getting trash, and we're getting low quality demon, i.e., feminism. What they're taught, how society teaches them they should be, liberalism. So we have to walk circumspectly, being the woman that we assimilate and we have sex with, and so on. It says, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding that the will of the will of the Lord is. Because a lot of women can take you out of this thing if you're not on your P's and Q's, so to speak. And Ecclesiasticus, I'm not gonna get it, but it say it 25. It says, "Become the women, become sin, or from become woman." Slakia. I don't want to butcher it, but basically, the beginning of sin is from a woman. With, who was that woman? Eve, in the garden with the serpent, um, um, being beguiled by the serpent. So it's this guy on YouTube, man. He thinks the devil, Satan, is the woman. Women are Satan, but close. But nah, man, these women ain't the devil. But Satan does work through them, and really, it's just something. Hey, man, something you should um be very circumspect and have discernment, and how and when you're around them, and how dealing with them, because they're not working with it. They don't have it. So real quick, that's all I had. Lord willing, edifying. All praise to Yahweh, Bashim Yashai, Bashim Chakadash, Brakta. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations to you, like Aki. Shalom.